Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today we are testing out the new MPOW EG3 Pro Gaming headset. Now MPOW are well known for providing a vast amount of earphones and unique style headphones. But recently they have ventured into gaming headsets like the previous similar looking basic EG3s. As I'm aware there are a few improvements that have been made with these EG3 Pros, and well, we're going to take a look and see if they're actually any good. So to the right of the box we have some listed features, like this headset having 3D surround sound. There are some repeated features to the left hand side, which is great to see that we have an improved wired control unit. And to the back, we've got multi-platform compatibility, like these EG3s being compatible with PC, Mac, PS4, Nintendo Switch, some mobile devices, as well as, yes, the new Xbox controller with the 3.5mm port. They do look great on the picture depiction, but let's head inside. Okay, so we have a frosted slide zip lock bag. Oh, that's handy. Initially, we've got the headphones themselves, but also we get one microphone pop filter. There is a very detailed device setup guide and a simple FAQ card. We do also have a handy PC audio mic auxiliary adapter to use with those PCs, and well, back to the EG3 Pro headset, which certainly has a great looking design with those turbine looking 50mm ear cups, with their much improved soft thick ear cup padding and that black soft tension headband, which really should fit any size head due to their massive flexibility. These headphones really feel quite durable, with that MPOW brand printed to the top of the headband and with just minimal branding to the side of the driver units. These EG3 Pros certainly have an industrial retro look design with a good choice of coordinating materials, like those, well, shall we say champagne gold colour plastic arms? Some might say they look silver, I don't know. But at the bottom we do get those stainless steel rhino look caps to the outside and a sturdy aluminium headband spring frame. To the bottom of the left hand driver, we have a very flexible and adjustable microphone. The tip does light up, and with that supplied pop filter, it fits right onto the end, very snug, just like so. The outside of those driver units do indeed illuminate too. They look really nice, in fact. And those lights are indeed covered with this mesh-like material, and attached to those headphones, well, we have a very, very long 8 feet braided cable.
Wow, that's long.
Fixed to that cable, we have the USB, which is only usable to power the lights only. To the end, there is that 3.5mm headphone jack that connects to a single jack to use for both mic and audio. As mentioned, you can use that auxiliary cable that is supplied for PCs, and unlike the basic EG3s that simply have the volume control dial situated to the side of the driver unit and the mute button placed on the end of the microphone tip, which is a bit weird. Well, these Pro versions have a better situated wired control unit, with both a volume dial and a slider microphone switch too. Comfortability, as I do have an average size head, well I hope so, well I found that they are somewhat quite comfortable. They sat pretty good on my head with them large soft ear cushions completely covering my ears. They did however feel a bit big, especially with that large raised aluminium headband spring frame. They have a slight bit on the heavy side, which didn't exactly stay on my head when giving it a bit of a wobble. They were however quite firm on my ears, and my ears neither ever felt sweaty or overheated. Now audio. Okay, let's start with the mic. That adjustable microphone feels not only durable, but with it being bendable with that 360 rotation, it also produces high sensitivity.
So we're just playing God of War, and we're just going to see what the microphone's like, so hopefully it's not too bad. So obviously you may want to keep the pop shield on because you're going to get a lot of distortion and you won't be able to speak as loud as what you could do with that pop shield on.
I'd actually keep it on all of the time, because even though that snazzy microphone light is aesthetically pleasing, it's best to keep the pop filter on, as it is definitely needed in place to keep that voice distortion low.
Microphone hopefully is clear. But if you do shout, then you're going to get obviously some distortion like this.
Voice pickup is clear, loud, and unlike other gaming headsets that have pop-down microphones that are susceptible to breaking, or this microphone can be positioned to your desired position. Whether it's direct in front of your mouth or a distance away, it should give you the best captured sound pickup.
Yes! Call me Mr. Freeze!
So the microphone is great for in-game team talks, for example Fortnite or Call of Duty, and if you're a YouTube gamer for example, if you're screaming down the microphone.
This guy's been drinking too much Red Bull! No!
But you simply have to position it a further distance away from your mouth to stop distortion, and you should still get some good voice pickup. The microphone mute button works great, and when it comes to the sound, well I must say it was surprisingly the best point about this gaming headset. These EG3 Pros have real crisp quality.
I'll say the 3D surround sound isn't too bad to be honest, and you can hear the water from behind you. Honestly, the sound effects are pretty good. The 3D audio on this lift from above, the audio is like to the right and the left side. When you turn in now, you can hear it from behind. So that's pretty good. Directional sounds spot on nearly.
They are punchy with very loud audio that certainly doesn't require you to use 100% volume. So yes, they certainly are loud, not only the treble, but they have matching fantastic bass too. You don't lose any mids with that bass, and all of the audio levels felt really well balanced to be honest. They are great for in-game jump scares, multiplayer shoot 'em up games, and one thing I'd like to add is that polarity between both drivers are great too, with you being able to identify a person's in-game position with various sounds like directional footsteps and gunfire, with not much isolation because I must say it is quite mild with not the best audio seal. But overall, if I was to make a choice between the basic EG3s or these Pro versions, then there is only one surefire winner. These EG3 Pros have not only got better improvements, but they are almost the exact same price as the previous basic EG3s, with that standard price for this gaming headset being £33. That's around 41 in US dollars. I must say that this gaming headset is certainly different. They have a unique style and design that I personally like, not only offering good functionality, but good durability and quality that you need over long use. If I was to rate these MPOW EG3 Pros today out of my usual rating out of 10, then today I think I've got to give this gaming headset a rating of 9 out of 10. I gave them a 9 because although the look, the design, the microphone, the audio are all quite fine, it's just the noise cancellation which is the thing that lets it down a bit, even though these earphones do have those soft, much improved thicker ear pads, and these are basically a one size fits all. Anyway guys, I hope this review helped today. I will certainly leave a buy it now link in the video description down below, so yes, if you want to check them out and you like what you see, well go get yours. While you're there in that video description, it'd be mighty fine if you do check out that like button, basically smash the hell out of it. Please subscribe, very much appreciate it. And don't forget to hit that bell notification option so you guys will stay updated on all my new uploads. I hope to see you guys on my new video coming real soon, so stay tuned for that. And I hope you guys stay safe, stay well, and I'll see you guys real soon. Peace!
We'll be right back.